The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, there you see the good Reverend David Powers. And there you see the professor, which can mean only one thing. The arrival of the Holly Grove Bandit. The Holly Grove Hoochie Daddy, Raza Rayleigh. Move over, James Brown, because the hardest working man in show business. And there you see the Holly Grove Bandit, Raza Rayleigh, set for competition here at the Bayou Beatdown.
Well, I don't think he's competing with James Brown anymore, but nonetheless, the hottest wrestler on the Gulf Coast has arrived. Very excited to see Raza Rayleigh in action here tonight for the first time live for me specifically. I know you know him very well. There isn't anything this man is not capable of.
Look at that, that's a Holly Grove Hooch. The professor and the good Reverend David Powers coming in tow, the backup band, so to speak, for Raza Rayleigh, just echoing what the fans at WildKat Sports have been doing for months now, getting behind Raza Rayleigh.
And there's a reason he got the greatest number of votes from the Only Wrestlers fans. That's why he was given this opportunity tonight.
Johnny, I gotta ask, did Raza Rayleigh win the vote, or did he win the short straw? Because this is gonna be a tough, tough night for the Holly Grove Bandit.
No doubt about that, a man we've unfortunately already seen earlier this evening.
Making his way to the ring. From Fort Myers, Florida, weighing in at 235 pounds. Give it up for the three-time WWE and two-time Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion. Here's Charlie Haas.
You know, Sammy, it's really difficult to argue as he just gets in the face of every fan he possibly can. We might be looking at the most skilled grappler and technician in action tonight, possibly, you know, over the past couple of decades in professional wrestling. Charlie Haas, whether you like him or not, and most people here do not like him, you can't deny the accolades. Former three-time WWE Tag Team Champion, two-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion, and of course, he was partners for many years with current AEW Tag Champ Shelton Benjamin. These accomplishments, they haven't kept Haas from being so bitter, and that's really mind-blowing.
Well, I mean, bad company, I think it's a bit of an understatement to describe Charlie Haas. You list up all these accolades, there's no reason for this chip to be firmly set on the shoulder of Charlie Haas, and I do not envy Raza Rayleigh, who clearly is going to be on the other end of the onslaught of Charlie Haas.
Well, I can tell you this, Haas is certainly not happy that Rayleigh didn't come alone. As referee Chris Massey definitely he'll have his work cut out for him with this one.
Well, as you already mentioned here, Johnny, I mean, Charlie Haas, not the first time we've seen him here tonight at the Bayou Beatdown. He came out seconding the modern-day Maharaja to do a beatdown, so to speak, on Southern Stomper Luke Hawx. That ended with not exactly how Charlie Haas, I'm sure, expected it. Slime Season making the save for Luke Hawx. We now know that the main event will be Raj Dasi versus Jay Spade, and Charlie Haas cannot be happy about it.
Well, when opportunities present themselves, you have to take full advantage. That's exactly what Jay Spade did. And that's what Raza Rayleigh is looking to do right now.
And you can see Raja already kind of listening out for the fans who've become to support him. And there's just this groundswell of support here in New Orleans for the Holly Grove Bandit. You know, Raza Rayleigh, he was one of those unfortunate souls that was in the Superdome during Hurricane Katrina. He had a very devastating upbringing, but he rose above it. And one of the things that brought Raza Rayleigh out of those depths, out of the darkness, was his love of professional wrestling. And how great is it here tonight to see the Holly Grove Bandit competing at the Lario Center in front of so many fans here in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Certainly beyond full circle, and you know, he's so proud to be from this area. Everywhere he goes, he represents New Orleans. He represents the city, the culture, the people. And at some point, he's going to be traveling all throughout the United States. But tonight, his focus can only be on the great Charlie Haas. And there's a good chance, though, Haas may underestimate Raza Rayleigh, and case in point, sending Haas to the outside.
And Raza Rayleigh has never been on the stage like he is tonight. Raza Rayleigh asking for the spotlight. He's getting it here, and clearly Charlie Haas is not happy about how this match is going so far.
It's a good chance Haas may pop a few of those flamingos in between the barricades.
Yeah, the FWO is in full support here for later on tonight, but right now Charlie Haas, I mean, look at the expression of the former tag team champion who's been tearing through the OWA and has had his issues with Luke Hawx. I mean, explain this to me. What does Charlie have a problem with Luke Hawx for? And it feels like he's just taking it out now on Raza Rayleigh.
To be honest with you, the fact that I know both of these men, I do believe the issue that Charlie Haas has with Luke Hawx is the fact that Luke Hawx has had a lot of success in his career. He still is in incredible physical condition. He's still a tremendous professional wrestler. I think the issue that Charlie Haas has with Luke Hawx is that Luke isn't angry. Luke knows he will get in the ring, he will compete, win or lose, he will walk away with his head held high. Charlie Haas cannot do that. If he doesn't physically dominate his opponent, whether it's fair or not, he cannot walk away satisfied.
Well, I mean, I have no disagreement with anything you just said, John, but the fact is that Charlie Haas has had great success on his own. Is also in great, tremendous shape, considering he's a former NCAA champion. I mean, he is in the peak physical condition he's ever been in his career, and yet somehow he's not satisfied. Is it the respect or lack of respect that people like Raza Rayleigh show him?
Wait, was...
Now, I'm not sure. I don't know if the professor tripped up Charlie Haas, or is he just passing blame?
Well, Charlie Haas is certainly telling official Chris Massey that he was tripped up.
Well,
I didn't see it. I did not see him anywhere near Charlie Haas's feet.
I didn't see anything, and clearly Charlie Haas thinks so. Professor's denying it vehemently. Nonetheless, this match continues. Charlie Haas one-on-one with Raza Rayleigh, and of course, the good Reverend David Powers and the professor on the outside. And Charlie Haas clearly is in none mood here against the Holly Grove Bandit. There's a hammerlock from Charlie Haas. And I mean, I like to say that Raza Rayleigh has put Charlie Haas in a bad mood. It feels like he's always in a bad mood.
Well, Raza Rayleigh's kind of the antithesis of the... Oh, wait a minute. Another...
Now wait a minute.
He got tripped up again.
I do think that maybe this time Reverend David Powers, who I would not say has the same kind of scruples that I would expect from the professor.
Now, Sammy, we didn't get a great angle there, but Charlie Haas is now saying that he was tripped up. Now he's demanding a microphone.
Bullshit. Shut up. This is supposed to be a one-on-one competition. It's a 3-on-1. You are denying
the paranoia of Charlie Haas.
Only wrestlers. Shut up. I'll come down there, stick a foot in your ass, and walk you around like a slipper. Either you do your job, or I'm walking. You can answer to the commission.
Oh my,
do your job.
Oh, come on.
God, Charlie just threatening the official now.
Do it.
This is way too much. I mean, what? Is Massey really going to... He did!
Yeah, Charlie Haas just strong-armed the referee to kick out the professor and the Reverend David Powers.
Get out of here, boy. Get out of here.
Now, again, I don't know if the professor or David Powers really got involved in this thing, Johnny.
I got to be honest. I did not see either of them anywhere near Charlie Haas.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, well...
It was obvious from the outset, Haas did not want either of them at ringside. He's a master strategist, and this is what he came up with, and it was successful. It's now one-on-one officially.
Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute.
Whether or not Powers and Professor put their hands on Charlie Haas, clearly he did to them, and turnabout is fair play. Charlie Haas, turn around.
And now Raza Rayleigh going to work here.
Raza Rayleigh coming in hot. Charlie Haas putting his attention exactly where it didn't belong, and Raza Rayleigh taking advantage.
As I was saying earlier, Charlie Haas holds a grudge against younger up-and-coming stars, exactly the man that Raza Rayleigh is. Because he looks at his own career over the past 20 years, he's not there anymore, Sammy. That's why he cannot stand people like Raza Rayleigh.
Raza Rayleigh taking advantage, but I mean, look at that, the pain, because he's grabbing the back. Raza Rayleigh, so quickly can Charlie Haas turn any matchup around. That's why he's a former NCAA champion, why he's had such success.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, Charlie Haas can take any opponent down. There's no doubt. He can out-grapple anybody. But his MO over the past number of years, it's been inflicting pain.
Clearly, I mean, Charlie, come on, Charlie, now!
God, the upper thoracic on top of the barricade. Are you kidding me?
Haas, lucky he didn't get this match thrown out after that.
Okay, the microphone's not part of the match.
You ain't gonna do anything. How's that feel, huh? How's that feel? Huh, you want another one?
This is beyond embarrassing. Come on. Oh, no, not again. On top of
my
the
God.
barricade. That was
That's
the rib
gonna leave a
cage.
mark.
Someone take the microphone away from him. It's bad enough that he's using the barricade to an advantage to beat down on this young athlete in Raza Rayleigh, but he's got to talk smack to him while he's doing it. What is wrong with him?
You may hate it, the fans here may hate it, but this is exactly the game plan that Charlie Haas wanted to implement.
Well, that's
he
ridiculous.
wants to be in control.
Well, clearly he wants that, Johnny, but the fact that Charlie Haas has got this attitude, it's a problem for Raza Rayleigh, it's a problem for Luke Hawx, it's a problem for the entire OWA.
And that's what Charlie loves to do. He loves to cause problems. He wants to walk away from this match with everybody else miserable.
I can appreciate that Raza Rayleigh.
Wait a minute. Charlie Haas just pushed Chris Massey into the ropes, knocking down Raza Rayleigh. This is too much.
And the strap's coming down, so that means Charlie Haas taking it up a notch.
Oh,
Go for the
no.
Olympic
Ankle
slam.
slam by Haas.
My God.
And now, I think I know what's coming next. Pulling Rayleigh away from the bottom rope. And it's the Haas lock.
Oh, my
In
God.
the center of the ring. Rayleigh's got nowhere to go, Sammy.
Yeah, nowhere for Raza Rayleigh to go. Look at the pain on the face of Raza Rayleigh. Charlie Haas.
The pressure on the knee, and that'll do it.
Yeah.
The Haas lock leading Charlie Haas to a disgusting victory.
Yeah, I mean, no choice for Raza Rayleigh.
And now he won't let go. Come on now.
Charlie. Damn it, Charlie.
And here's your winner, Charlie Haas.
Now demanding the referee raise his hand. Good job, Charlie.
Charlie
Another
Haas
victim.
has become the epitome of who I bet he didn't want to be 20 years ago.
I don't know if Charlie even remembers who he was 20 years ago. The man in this ring is not someone that 20 years ago Charlie Haas would even recognize. The chip on the shoulder of Charlie Haas knows no end. Who is going to stop this man?
Nonetheless, he walks away victorious once again. As athletes age, they have to reinvent themselves, and Charlie Haas has certainly reinvented himself into a bastard, but a very successful one.
Oh, we don't have to like it. Referee helping Raza Rayleigh out of the ring. Raza Rayleigh got the vote win to compete against Charlie Haas. Great moment.